Hi, I'm Wade.
And I'm Lorraine.
And we are
On the Off-Ramp.
And in today's video, we are going to do something a little different.
We're going to let you see a product that gets sent to us. Wade got approached about 2 weeks ago about whether or not we'd be interested in trying out. Yeah, what do you call that? A battery pack, I guess.
Yeah, so they've sent us a little power station. It's a 300-watt power station, and we're going to be testing out. So stay tuned for this video, and we will show you the unit that we got.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather it.
Okay, so the unit we have is an all-power 300-watt generator battery, and it is a very small size. I believe it's around 8.5 to 9 pounds in weight, and I'm going to just measure it out for you here. So it measures at 8 inches wide by 7 inches high by 4 inches deep, and the handle folds down, and it actually has wireless charging for devices on top as well too. It comes with 2 AC plugs, and then on the side of the battery there is 1 USB-C and 3 USB inputs, or for charging. Now those would be outputs, I guess, not inputs. And then it also has 2 DC outputs as well too. And on the front, there's 2 battery lights, and then the charging to charge it is set up right here. So the input from the solar panels would go right into here, and there's a couple of different ways to plug it in with the single prong or the double connector, or you can also use an AC connector. Sorry, not AC, a DC connector with the 12 volt. So there's a number of ways of connecting it, and it comes with a nice little handle as well too. So it is a very lightweight and easy unit to handle. Now when the unit came to us, it was not charged, and I have a feeling that was probably because of shipping. So we charged it from scratch, and it took 5 hours to charge the unit. So if you're starting with a dead battery, it'll take 5 hours to charge it fully. Typically, you usually don't run the batteries dry, but that'll be, take that into consideration as well. Okay, so the other thing I forgot to mention as well too, that there are two flashlights in the front, which of course will beam you away in the middle of the night. There is a Bluetooth hookup, so you can actually hook up your phone with the Bluetooth, and then you can go either DC or AC power that you're sending out. Okay, so this ALLPOWERS portable generator is probably the smallest and lightest power station on the market as per their specs. It's a high density battery that allows a more compact build than that of lead acid power packs, and it works quietly without raising your voice or feeling disrupted, as in the fan in the back won't be loud. The generator can be fully and quickly recharged within 6 hours by connecting one of 100 watt foldable solar panel, efficient and portable. It has a Bluetooth connection and wireless charging. It's portable and foldable, and it can be used with many different things. So the devices that can be charged with the ALLPOWER are things like computers, CPAPs. For us, we're going to probably be using it to charge all of our devices. That's what we're going to be really running it through, and running my laptop on there as well too.
Well, it'll be handy for when you want to be outside and you want to work on your computer outdoors.
Yeah, there's many times it's just so nice being outside and working on the picnic table or underneath the awning, if it's a little light drizzle or something like that. So it'll be nice to have a little portable power pack to run outside.
If you've been following our channel, you'll probably already know that we have a fantastic off-grid system set up by Xantrex, and it was installed by Sandra Johnson, who, by the way, has her own YouTube channel. And if you want to do stuff to your van, she's an expert. You'll find her at SS Traveler, I think, Sandy.
Sandra, or no, hyphen Sandra.
We'll give you the link for her channel.
We'll put the link up there.
Amazing how-to videos, but the one thing that we loved is the way we can go off-grid now with our van. So
the system we have right now is a 200-watt solar and a 260 amp-hour lithium battery. And then, of course, it's also tied into our alternator, so that when we're driving, it also charges. And we also have a generator on board that we can charge as well, too. So now we've got this battery pack that we're unpacking, and it is an ALLPOWERS 300-watt battery system. And it came in a nice package. It was in this beautiful box.
And I think what's appealing about it is its size. Now, before we got our van set up for boondocking and stuff, we had a battery pack that was much bigger and heavier. Hard to store in our van.
We had a nice 500-watt Jackery. But then with the install that we had made for solar and lithium, that we didn't really need it. So
we feel this one really has an advantage of just size. That's all we know about it so far, really.
Yeah. We haven't tested it yet. That'll come in the future, but we just want to describe to you the product that we have. So our plan for using this is to try it out with charging all of our devices. We have an iPhone, an iPad, an Android phone, and what else?
And your computer.
My computer, and my drone, and
right now at this point, with the way our van is set up, you wouldn't need it for the CPAP, but I guess that could be worth it to try that.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, and I guess I just should look at the wattage, but even my hair blower.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'd have to check out. We'd have to check out the wattage on the hair blower, so we can go up to 300. I think it's 300 to 500 max.
Okay. Well.
So anyway, we have to check the wattage on the hair blower, but yeah, she could hair blow her hair outside.
Yeah, there you go.
And then of course we have our recording equipment and stuff as well too, for microphones and stuff. So there's many things we're going to try it out on when we hit our first camping, which is going to come up in
May.
In May.
So we're going camping in May, and maybe this will be the greatest chance to check it out. I think the biggest thing for me that we're gonna have to weigh it out is it worth the space? In a small Class B van, and with the way we are off grid, we may not need it, but it might be so handy that it's worth it that it takes up the space.
Yeah, my first guess is it will be worth it because the size is so small. Like it's maybe a third of the size of the 500-watt Jackery that we had. So
I'll be curious about how quickly it drains.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And just the overall support that it can give.
So we're under no obligation to present lies or to not to tell the truth. So when we try it out, we will be giving you real live field experience on how we're experiencing
we are really curious about how it's going to work.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
It does look very handy, and it looks like it's going to be very convenient for us.
So join us. Keep watching our videos to see how this will work for us when we go camping in May, and continue sticking. We really appreciate your feedback and the amount of people that just join us on the off-ramp. We love it.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun meeting people even on the street. Thanks for saying hi. There's so many people that have said hi, and just thanks for doing that.
Yeah, it's great to connect.
Yeah. So the van is coming out of storage now in the next week and a half or so, beginning of April. We've made arrangements to get some service work done to it so that we're ready to go for the year.
And Wade and I always have a Google Keep list that we share with each other that has a lot of things that we want to get done to the van before we go on that first excursion. Might even make a video about that. Who knows?
Yeah, we do have a lot of things that we have to do to it. So we'll give some information on how we get our van ready in spring as well too, but that'll be coming up in a future video. And then from there, we're heading out camping, and our first camping trip is going to be in Alberta, but we won't tell you where just yet.
A place we've never been.
A place that we've never been to before, and there's not very many videos about this place either. So we're looking forward to creating a new video of this campground and park. And then from there, we have a few other things that we're starting to work on. So we're looking forward to a summer full of camping. Now
we often know that we can make the bookings, and we know that lots of things can happen in life, so that Wade and I really do hold on to the phrase, Hold your plans loosely.